Shimano, what's going on, everybody? Master Biker here, coming to you guys live and direct. And this time, in front of us, we have the Amyet S8. I wish it was an Audi S8, but you know what? It's got dual motors, dual rear suspension, and if you like 2 motors and 1 battery, we're about to get our review on right now, my friends. Let's bust her down. Let's break down all the specs. Take a look at everything that is going on here. Looking like lovely brakes, and I love all of the reflectors everywhere. Bam, pegs right there already on it. All right, guys, let's start it off with the motors. We got dual 1,000-watt brushless motors on the rear and the front, peaking out at 3,000 watts. Gonna get you from 32 to 35 miles an hour. And they say that the Amyet S8 can hit a 35, was it like percent slope of a grade of a hill. We'll put that to the test. Obviously, I got lots of hills where I live. And then we have a removable 48 volt, 25 amp hour battery, IP5 4 rated, which is great. The 5 is the waterproof and the 4 is the dust proof. So it goes up to, I believe, 7, maybe even 8 now, depending on the technology. They say it's gonna get you up to a 75-mile range, depending on how much you're throttling, how much you're pedaling. I bet you all throttle, maximum throttleness, get like 30, 35 miles. If you get more, let me know. I'm also gonna put it to the test. I'll let you guys know. And we got a lithium-ion 54.63 amp charger. We got some front and rear suspension, and you got dual monoshocks back here. It's been a while since I had a bike with dual monoshocks, so we'll see how it performs out there on the light trail riding. And then we got 20-inch by 4-inch tires. And I did want to say, I like the reflectors that they got on here. Just, you know, a little bit more attention to detail. Let people know that you're coming from the side. There's not usually too many reflectors or lights on the side of the bike. It's usually on the back, on the front. So right here, I think that's a nice little bonus. They say the bike is fit for riders 5'5" all the way up to 6'5". I'm 5'10". Fits comfortably for me, but I don't know about 6'5". Like, I think that might be a little bit much. And 5'5", as long as you're comfortable with the weight and, you know, maybe a little bit of a tippy toes, you should be good to go. There's lots of measurements on the bike, but one that I feel is always important that everybody wants to know is seat to the ground, which is 27 inches. The bike is weighing in at 95 pounds, so you know, make sure that that is nice and easy and comfortable for you to maneuver around and get in and get out. I honestly would say, like, for the average person, a garage or somewhere that is flat where you're parking the bike is going to be the easiest. Max payload is 330 pounds. I believe with the dual motor, that should be more than fine. They got pegs on the back that are already installed, which is nice, you know, I mean, 2 bolts, you know, super easy and simple. But you don't even have to put them on. Dual motor, 330, passenger on the back, I think you're good. And then we got some front and back Comoros. Hydraulic disc brakes, little design right there, check that out. And 160 millimeter rotors on the front and on the back, which kind of seem a little bit small for this bike and how fast it goes with dual motors. Before we get all the way up top, I did like pegs were already installed. Yes, it's 2 bolts, but we're gonna be doing a comparison video and all of the bikes actually have pegs on them, which is cool for a rear rider. And this seat actually could work for a rear rider. This hump at the end isn't, you know, too drastic. It's pretty flat, long, nice seat. So I feel like you should be able to ride with somebody on the back comfortably. As long as you're not 2 full-size grown men, I think you should be good. All right, let's take it up top, turn it on, come over here, power button right there, long press, nice LCD color screen. Keep it over here, so left blinker, integrated into the tail light. Right blinker, of course, integrated into the tail light. Super loud horn. Oh my God, good thing the dogs aren't in here, we're not gonna scare them. Right over here, you got your levels of pedal assist. So 1, 2, and then a 3. and a 4, and a 5. You want to take it back down? Obviously the minus. What is this M right here? Well, when you hit it, you're gonna go through your trip odometer, your power, your timer, your total odometer. We have not ridden yet. It's freezing. Your trip odometer. You're also gonna see how fast you're going and your battery life. Let's see if the blinkers show up on there. Oh, nothing happens. I was engaging them. Sometimes like this bar might blink, or there'll be another signal or something, but nothing on there. All good, you're just gonna have to remember your blinkers are on. At first I was like, what the hell is this A, B? And then I realized, oh, it's to engage and disengage the dual motors. This button right here, this is the headlight. So it's always on, sort of like a little halo light on. And when you flip it on, whoa, you already saw it. Now we got the center, woo, beaming, baby. It's beaming, it's super bright. Bringing it on over your standard, so standard. Man, these guys just kill the game. They're on every single bike. If you have a shifter and a derailleur, it's generally a Shimano. There goes your 7-speed shifter and derailleur. And they even, add a little red under there to match into everything else on the bike, which is kind of clean. I do like the red, black, white, reflective colorway. We got a quarter twist throttle with some rubber ergonomic grips for you that come standard on the bike. I don't know, I might change that out, but these are cool. Quarter twist, I really do like the full twist throttle, so I'm probably gonna check what this connection is and see if I could potentially switch it out. Without further ado, let's take out the S8 and see what she do. All right, well, that was cool from a stop. I'm doing a little bit of pedaling, but all right, guys, let's finish out the video for the S8. While I was out riding, I was going to shoot the outro, and I just want to start by saying that this bike had a lot of power for only having one motor. Even though it was dual motor, I was having an issue, front motor not working, been doing some tests, been talking to the company. They're either supposed to be sending another front motor or a controller. I have one more test to do. So let's just say that for only having one motor instead of dual motors, it was an absolute blast. By far had the most power out of the last few moped-style e-bikes that we've reviewed. So I appreciate these guys for making a powerful bike. I can't wait to get the second motor working. Then I'll shoot another video, shoot some shorts showing you guys the power with the dual motor. But I mean, I was getting up to like on a downhill, I think it said I was going 40. I don't know if the speed was 150% accurate. I feel like it could have been 2, 3, 4, 5 miles potentially off. I'm just used to going pretty fast. I know what 40 feels like, and it felt, even though it was saying 40, it didn't quite feel like 40. It felt like mid to high 30s. But overall, amazing bike for the price. Appreciate the dual suspension. Like, the front fork is nice as well. Like, very comfortable ride. 20 by 4 inch tires, super standard. Brakes worked great, and I appreciate the overall quality of the build. Easy to assemble, easy to work on. Everything's exposed right here for you. So, great build, guys. Super fun on the bike. Appreciate the times, and I can't wait to get it in the comparison video with a couple other, like I was saying, electric moped style bikes. And I think this one might be the winner. Because again, none of the other ones had dual motors, and even though this one had a dual motor, one of the motors wasn't working, and it was still going faster than the other bikes. So that's out the box too. I didn't have to unlock it, do anything like that. Not like unlocking anything is hard, but it's something that you didn't have to do. So until our next adventure, who knows where we're going to be, what we're going to be test riding, or who we're going to be riding with. But I know we're going to be living our best lives, my friends. Stay blessed and highly favored. This is Matt.
Peace.